because this is the first
Cuore
match,
dello
you
sport, c'è una forza che brilla, ti spicca il nome. La passione scintilla per chi vede col cuore ogni sfida è un'opportunità. Nel campo della vita siamo una comunità. Fi-Speak, siamo qui per dimostrare che il coraggio non conosce limiti, possiamo volere. Goalball, calcio a 5 giù la sciola, ci distingue.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first game of the day. Please give a warm welcome to the teams of Italy and Spain.
Sviluppare un futuro brillante, ogni atleta un eroe, con il cuore che batte forte, in ogni disciplina apriamo nuove porte. Fi-Speak, siamo qui per dimostrare che il coraggio non conosce limiti, possiamo volere. Goalball, dove il calcio a 5 giù da sciola, la vittoria ci distingue. Ogni partita un sogno che si avvera, con la forza dell'unione nessuna barriera, insieme siamo invincibili, in ogni nostro gesto.
Firstly, please stand up for the national anthem of Italy. Then we are going to listen to the national anthem of Spain. Please stand up. On one side of the court, from Italy, number 1, Di Pasquale Antonio. Number 2, Nicolò Emanuele Dome. Number 3, Mair Christian. Number 4, Belotti Christian. Number 6, Praticò Giuseppe. And number 5, Pezzotta Filippo. Now the coach, Napoletano Domenico. The assistant coach, Florio Gennaro. And the staff, Giorgio Peresempio. On the other side of the court, from Spain, number 2, Baron Sergi. Number 3, Quiroga Genis. Number 4, Santoja Jorge. Number 6, Martin Pedro. Number 7, Sanchez Daniel. And number 9, Perez Alberto. Now the coach, Monreal Paco. The assistant coach, Estrani Carles. And the staff, Perez Alejandro. Now, lastly, the referees, Stephen Newey and Koje van Sweden. Good luck to everyone.
Of the teams? Not yet. But I can check it from here and then you can say I usually Well, good morning, goalball fans all over the world. Welcome to the 2024 IBSA Goalball European Championship Division B Men's Tournament. We are live from the beautiful village of LIGNANO, SABBIADORO in the Adriatic Sea, somewhere between Venice and Trieste. We had already the women's tournament that put Germany as the new Division B champion and of course promoted to the Division A with Poland and Spain. It's men's time now and we have 10 teams playing this tournament, but first of all we will we will get it right in the middle, but I just have to present Florin Ceremetti. You know them quite a long time. I don't need any presentation, but for who still doesn't know Florin, which I would say is not probably, but former national head coach of Sweden. Florin, thank you so much. Welcome. It's a privilege to be here with you.
Thank you, Pedro, for the nice introduction, and hello everyone watching the stream along with us. I've joined Pedro now here for the men's competition. I didn't have the opportunity to be here during the women's, unfortunately, because I got married last Saturday.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. So, well, now I'm here, and I'm looking forward to a very exciting European Championships.
And for sure that we will have an exciting tournament here. We were just talking a few minutes ago, and Florin, this is a Euro B, but it doesn't even look like an Euro B. We have one current Paralympic team that goes to Paris, which is of course host France. We had a former Paralympic team, Belgium, that were in Tokyo in 2020. Sweden was also Paralympic national team, and Sweden, Montenegro, and remind me the third one, relegated from the last European A.
Belgium.
Belgium. Thank you so much. They were relegated from the last European A in Montenegro, which Florin was making the comments to, along with our good pal Bradley Hope.
Yeah.
One big hug for Bradley from here.
Sure.
From
Hello, Bradley, if you're listening to this.
yes, from Italy here. And so we have a very, very good cup of national teams here to play this Euro B. On your screen we have on the left side the schedule for today. As you can see, Italy-Spain on the first match that we will be presenting the teams in a few in 1 minute. And here are the groups of the male teams. In the left side, Group A, Belgium, Denmark, France. Yeah, exactly. But this is on the other. No, this is
That's
not
not correct,
no,
no.
this is not the correct groups. Anyway, correct
The
groups
correct
are
groups are
exactly.
here.
Group A, we have Denmark. Well, you can present it. No worries, Florian.
Yeah, we have in Group A we have Denmark, Portugal, Greece, Spain, and Italy. In Group B we have France, Montenegro, Poland, Belgium, and Sweden. And as a former coach, looking at these two groups, because usually you have one preferred group that you would rather be in, but looking at these two groups, I don't know which one I would have chosen. They're so tough, both of them.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So all the perfect conditions for a fantastic tournament here in Lignano Sabbiadoro, and because we are 2 minutes ahead of the beginning of the match, with no further delays, I will just present the teams that we have already on your screen. So we have Italy as Team A, and we will line up with number 1 Antonio Di Pasquale, number 2 Emanuele Nicolo, number 3 Christian Mair, number 4 Christian Bellotti, number 5 Filippo Pezzotta, and number 6 Giuseppe Pratico. The national head coach for Italy is Domenico Napoletano. May I just remind you that Italy is currently team number 33 of the world goalball ranking. On the other side, the Spanish team, La Roja, we have with number 2 Sergi Baron, with number 3 Janis Quiroga, with number 4 Jorge Santonia, with number 6 Pedro Martin, with number 7 Daniel Sanchez, and number 9 Alberto Perez. The national head coach for Spain is Paco Monreal. I will also tell you that Spain is currently the national team ranking in number 21. Here in your image, a nice photo of the German team holding way high the trophy as champions of the Euro B. They will be in Pajulahti, Finland, and next year. So, oh, sorry. Before everything, I just have to warn you that the referees for this match is Steven Newey and Kosje van Sweden. So 20 seconds to go on this first match of the Euro B. This is Group A. Referees here, Steven Newey. They are just about to finish the check the eye patches and the eye shades before we can hear the traditional quiet please play for the start of the game. Florian.
Yes, and we have the starting lineups.
Perfect.
For Italy, from left to right, we have number 2, Nicolo, on the left wing, number 6, Pratiso on center, and number 4, Belotti on the right wing. For Spain, we have number 3, Quiroga on the left wing. We have Pedro Martin on the center, number 6, and number 7, Sanchez on the right wing. And we will have Italy with the first throw.
And there we go. Italy will start with the ball. There you go, Christian Belotti, right winger. Good rotation, good throw. Nice save from Janis Quiroga on the left side. Center ball just passes number 7, Daniel Sanchez. Good throw. Right winger. Now give it to the number 6, Giuseppe Pratico, and blocked out by Daniel Sanchez.
Now Pedro Martin goes out to the right wing, gets the ball from Sanchez. Martin on the right hand side, throws from center, smooth shot but blocked by the feet of Nicolo.
Emanuele Nicolo, yes, on the center. Now the left wing of Italy, number 6, Giuseppe Pratico. Nice save from Daniel Sanchez. Good rotation, good bouncing ball, but directly to Christian Belotti.
Belotti goes from the right hand side to the left hand side, and smooth shot into the gap, but blocked by the legs of Martin. Sanchez now with the ball on the right hand side, with a very high bounce over Nicolas, and bounces back and goes out just outside of the post. A very close call there with 1 minute into the game, Pedro.
Yep. So there we go. Number 6, Giuseppe Pratico, the left winger. No rotation, just a smooth throw. A nice save from the center, Pedro Martin.
Belotti now on the right hand side. Goes down the line, and an easy blockage there by Quiroga. Quiroga now on the left hand side. Cross court effort, and into the goal, just in between the legs of Nicolo and Pratiso, and we have 1-0 for Italy after 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Well, just a failed first line of defense by number 6, Giuseppe Pratico. Couldn't handle to stop the ball with a hand, so the ball gets a little bit high and big. Goes back into the goal, making the first goal of the match to Janis Quiroga, number 3, left wing of Spain. But Giuseppe Pratico now. No rotation, just a smooth but strong. Blocked out by Daniel Sanchez, right winger. Small bounce. Good stop by Christian Belotti.
Yeah, you can see that Nicolo, it almost feels like he has a little bit of nerves, because he is so quick into the movement towards the ball, and of course, being a host nation, being the home player of the team,
Not
puts
easy.
a lot of pressure on you.
Of course, not easy. And it's the first match, so
Yeah.
there you go. Giuseppe Pratico on the left. Good bouncing ball, but the center, Pedro Martin. When we have an official timeout equipment check, Steven Newey. Is it wet floor? I can.
No, it's the shoelaces on
Oh, okay.
Nicolo.
Very good. Shoelaces. Safety first, above all.
Sanchez with the ball on the right hand side. Goes for the gap up in the air and bounces back, but collected calmly by Belotti.
Yeah. 2 times defense here. First line of defense just a little bit incomplete. Yeah, again, good save from Daniel Sanchez, blocked out.
Martin with a dummy run on the left hand side. Sanchez on the right hand side goes for the gap, but easy block is there by the legs of Pratiso. Pratiso on the left hand side. Cross court bounce, but easy blocking by Quiroga.
Yep. Safe line here in Spain in these first moments of the match. There you go. Good. Christian Belotti was trying to get a gap in on the 5th or 6th position, but the center and the left wing of Spain were very strong on stopping the ball. There you go. Nice save from Emanuele Nicolo.
Passes the ball back to Belotti. Belotti now on the right hand side goes cross court effort, but wide for about 2 meters.
Yeah. But anyway, Daniel Sanchez was just covering the angle, so number 3, Janis Quiroga to throw. He already scored a goal this match, the only one until now.
Pratiso goes from the left hand side to the right hand side. And we got a 10-second team penalty against Italy. We see that the graphics is incorrect.
Yes.
It's 1-0 for Spain, not Italy. But with 8 minutes and 19 seconds remaining on the clock, we have the first penalty of the competition. And Paco Monreal chooses number 2.
Emanuele Nicolo, yeah, to defend.
Yeah.
Let's see what comes from this official timeout requested by Kosiev and Sweden. Guess some clarification here from Sweden. There we go. Penalty ready. Daniel Sanchez directly out on the left post of the Italian team.
Belotti goes from the left hand side to the right hand side. Goes for the gap and finds it.
What?
Sneaks it in between Pedro and Quiroga, and we have 1-1 with a beautiful shot from Belotti.
Yes, fantastic throw from Christian Belotti. And we have a tie now. Very balanced now, the match. 1 goal difference. It's a very fragile difference, but anyway, Italian team just managed to got into the match again.
How much one throw can impact the game? Instead of being 2-0, it's 1-1.
Exactly. How the match can even change.
Yeah. Belotti
Spain had
now.
an opportunity to score the second goal, and now it just got a conceded one.
Yeah, exactly. And now Quiroga from the left-hand side goes to the left-hand side, but blocked by Belotti, and passes the ball to Pratiso. Pratiso goes over to the left-hand side, all the way to the sideline. Goes with a small bounce, but easy blockage by Sanchez.
Yeah. Chances prepare, good rotation, small bouncing, and whoa! Emanuele Nicole the ball just hit in the center player, get high and go over from the upper bar of the goal. Nice chance for Spain again.
Belotti on the left-hand side. Goes to, almost goes underneath the center, but he squeezes it down with his armpit. And goes
Very
cross-court.
very dangerous play now, because by the rules it can be considered as a sportsman conduct if the ball, when we squeeze it, when it throw, if the ball doesn't get the right
Yeah, round again.
round
Yeah.
again.
It's so difficult for a referee to see
Yeah,
is the ball
true.
in the perfect shape when it leaves the hand or
True.
not. And Italy learned from the first mistake now. Instead of risking 10 seconds, they just throw the ball outside and
Yeah,
don't concede the 10
we
seconds.
saw that a lot of times in the women's tournament. I mean, they were getting not that fast to recover the ball, and then the first thing that they do is just throwing out, because they know they have only 10 seconds to throw back again as soon as the ball hit the first defense player. And oh, high
Yeah.
ball penalty.
The very calm Spain team in the first half after the goal they conceded, it's almost like they are rushing to get into the lead again instead of letting the time do the job.
Exactly, absolutely. So now we have Quiroga trying to defend the penalty that he committed himself with a high ball. And goal! Emmanuel Nicolo didn't miss this penalty and put Italy for the first time taking the lead in the result. Something wrong in the officials table.
With the graphics, but
Yeah.
nonetheless, Italy is leading 2 goals to
Yes.
1, and
It's not
The-
Spain that leading the match. It's Italy 2-1.
and a small change in the Italian formation. You see that Belotti has moved over to the left wing now, and
Exactly.
Pratiso has moved over to the
Yeah,
right
yeah, yeah.
wing.
They changed wingers.
And
I mean-
the first time out of the game comes from Italy. And I think I would have waited a little bit with this timeout if I was the Italian coach, because Italy had all the momentum. Now just keep Spain keep on being stressed, and let the Paco take the first timeout.
Absolutely, I agree with you. They just got, for the first time, leading the match. Italy is winning 2-1. So this timeout was a little strange, yes. But anyway,
They're leading 2 goals to 1.
maybe just the national head coach Domenico Napolitano just wanted to say something to the team. But anyway, there we go. Christian Bellotti on the red. And goal!
Very nice
Oh
goal.
my God. Christian Bellotti. So maybe the timeout would really take effect,
Yeah,
Florian.
exactly. And you can see Belotti has very good angles in the throws. The first goal he scored, and the same one here. He has very good angles from the sideline into the gap. And I think the coach saw something that he wanted Belotti to use against Spain there.
Perfect. And it took effect, and the best effect won, because Italy is leading now 3-1. Please don't pay attention in the score of the graphic on your screen, because it is a mistake. But from the official table, not our graphic.
Yeah.
So when we have 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go on this first half, Daniel Sanchez on the right, blocked out by Christian Bellotti.
And what way for Italy to come back, being down 1-0, being the host nation in the first
Absolutely.
game, and coming back to 3-1 lead. It's very, very nice to see.
Yes. May we remind you that Spain started to lead this match by 1-0. Goal scored by Jenis Quiroga in a good momentum of the Spanish team, but Italy managed to throw long ball.
Long
yeah,
ball there.
long ball. Spain is really nervous now.
Yeah, they're really pushing it, so I think we're gonna see some. Will Nicolo score again. He goes from the right post to the left post, just like earlier. Goes down the line and wide, but about a half a meter.
Yeah.
With a good effort, with just too much power, less accuracy.
It's not easy to defend the penalty, but it's also not easy to score one.
No,
I mean-
especially not on this level. And now Spain does the same like Italy, defend a penalty and then scores immediately afterwards. Sanchez with a beautiful bounce touches the hip of Nicolo up in there and behind him into the goal. So 3-2 Italy.
Christian Bellotti with a nice stop by Pedro Martin. Just gives the ball in the hands of Janis Quiroga. And another goal for Spain. Unbelievable. Janis Quiroga just scored the second goal and the third for Spain. And we have a tie again. Italy 3, Spain 3. Florim, this match isn't over.
Definitely not. I think we're going to see a lot of back and forth in this game. And now we see another change here in the Italian formation. We see
Yeah.
that Nicolo goes back onto the right wing, and we see
Bellotti on the center, yeah.
up on the center.
We still have 4 minutes and 50 seconds in the first half, and we have Italy 3, Spain 3. What a first match to follow. This is only the first match. 5 days of competition here in Lignano, Sabbiadoro for the Euro B. 3 teams want to be promoted to the Euro A. And ladies and gentlemen, we have so many candidates.
It's so hard to predict now
Yeah, of course.
which 3 teams will be promoted to European A.
Yeah, we've mentioned already Sweden, Montenegro, and Belgium were relegated from the last Euro A in Montenegro.
Well, not Sweden.
So sorry,
It was Montenegro,
Montenegro,
Belgium.
Belgium, and
And
and Greece. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for
Sweden
the
won the
correction.
Euro Cs, then came up.
And then we have Greece is also good, maybe a good chance for going up.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweden too. So
I think we're
Poland
gonna have.
also.
I think we have Denmark. Portugal.
Denmark.
Yes,
Portugal
very
is also
teams.
strong.
Yeah. Well, we
And
need
this would be a very good game for us between the Swedish
And
Florin Florin Ceremetti and the Portuguese Pedro.
They are complaining that we are talking too loud.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
think we're gonna talk a little bit more quiet now. Hopefully, you still can hear us without any issues.
Yeah.
And Nicolo from the right hand side runs over to the left hand side and goes down the line and just out. And we have the first time out for Spain.
Yeah, national head coach of Spain, Paco Monreal, requested the first time out for Spain.
Very, very experienced coach. I think he's the coach that has been the head coach for a national team the longest. And he has had 2 teams, not only the men but also the women's team.
Yeah.
So he has experience and the knowledge to know what to do to come back in this very tight games.
Here you see the instant replay of the throw by Daniel Sanchez, where the ball hit the center player Emmanuel Nicolo, just got over for small inches on the upper bar of the goal. Now we have Janis Quiroga with the ball on the left foot, but stopped by now the center player Christian Bellotti. Give it to Emmanuel Nicolo to throw. Smooth one. Another smooth one and ooh. God.
Quick reply from Quiroga there. And now the ball is in the hand of Sanchez on the right hand side. Goes from the center, blocked there by Pratiso. And the ball is in the hands of Bellotti now.
goes to the left post. Good rotation, small bouncing, but stopped by the center, Giuseppe Pratico. Gives the ball to Giannis Quiroga. Giuseppe Pratico to throw again next to the left post, smooth and straight, but nice save from Daniel Sanchez, block out.
The ball comes in on the right wing in the hands of Sanchez and quickly runs over to the left hand side. Goes for a bounce up in the air between the arms of Nicolo and just out on the right hand side. They are really pushing Nicolo now.
True. They are really trying to get some advantage there and some gaps of the... Oh, but they changed now again, Florin. So Emmanuel Nicolo just goes from the right wing to the left wing. Christian Bellotti remains in the center. Giuseppe Pratico now is on the right. Small bouncing ball crossed. Pedro Martin gives the ball to Quiroga. Good bouncing ball, but blocked out by Emmanuel Nicolo.
And I understand why Spain is pushing Nicolo, because Nicolo is born in 1978, so he's 47 years old. So of course they're gonna push him a lot.
Of course.
Here. And Nicolo is quite tall, quite a big guy, so it takes a lot of effort for him to go up and down, side to side.
Yeah.
So it's a good tactic from Spain. And the ball is wet, so Stephen Newey takes an official to wipe off the sweat from the ball.
Although age may not mean much in goalball, because we have so many awesome examples. I don't know, like Gendrik Pavlyuknek.
Well, Genrik is not from this planet. I
True.
said that in Montenegro, he's not from this planet. So.
No, not at all. It's unbelievable. Absolutely. Good bouncing ball. There we go, Emmanuel Nicolo to throw, but nice stop by Daniel Sanchez on the right. Good rotation, good bouncing ball. And goal! Daniel Sanchez scored the 4th goal for Spain. When we have 1 minute and 34 seconds to go on this first half, Daniel Sanchez managed to put Spain leading again on this match.
It was a
Spain 4, Italy 3. Sorry, Florian. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a small miscommunication there between Nicolo on the left wing and Bellotti on the center. I think if I didn't see this correctly, I think it was a small touch between Nicolo and Bellotti, and the ball went in between the arms of Nicolo. And Spain has turned it around again, leading, being down, and now leading again.
It's true. It's true. It's like a roller coaster here in this match. Very, very good match for the first one on this Euro B. This is the first match for the Group A.
And we have only 1 minute and 34 seconds here remaining on the first half, and we have Spain now leading again in this game by 4-3. So the graphics you see on the stream is not correct, and they are trying to fix it some way, but Spain is leading 4-3.
When we watch the instant replay here of this fantastic throw of Giannis Quiroga and an incomplete defense by Emmanuel Nicolo, but Giuseppe Pratico comes from the left post and get this ball almost in the goal line, saving another goal. That would be conceived by Italy. So substitution? No, changing
we
changing
have,
in eye patches. Yeah,
after the goal on Nicholas, when the ball went in between his arms, the eye shades
Shades
flew
got
off.
blew up.
So
Yeah,
I think, and considering how much he has worked this half, he's
it's
so
true.
sweaty. They need to dry him off completely before they can put the new patches and tapes on.
Yeah, this is actually one of the things that we will watch for sure so many times in the future, because the warm is getting very tight here in Lignano Sabbiadoro. So
Just imagine, Pedro, how I feel coming from Sweden
oh,
to this temperature.
this is Caribbean for you, Florin.
For sure.
Yeah. And we are in the, well, beginning of the Adriatic Sea, or at the end. I don't know how do you want it to count on it, but this is way above north from the south of Italy. So there we go.
And
Nice throw.
good morning to all of you watching the game along with us. Ivalov, yes, it's me, Florin. And good morning, Arvid.
Nice block now for Christian Pelotti. Gives the ball to Emanuele Nicolo. And
A
goal!
beautiful goal there.
Yes, it was. Jersey number 2. Here he is, the instant reply. Good rotation in the 7th position here, right next to the left post of Spain team. And we have another tie in the match. Italy 4, Spain 4. Unpredictable score until the end, when we have 1 minute to go on this first half. Giuseppe Pratico on the left, blocked out.
Actually, that is a mistake that both the center Pedro and Quiroga does in the defense. They go very high up with their upper body, so they leave a small gap into the armpit, and just saved on the goal
Yeah,
line
yeah,
there by Pratico. Good morning to you too, Crispy. Good morning, everyone. With morning coffee, I would use. I don't drink coffee, but a Red Bull now would be very nice.
I don't drink coffee either.
You don't?
No.
Oh, look,
What a throw now!
So
hit
close.
hit the post.
30 seconds remaining, and it's avoiding the 10 seconds
Of
again
course.
now, so just throwing it out.
They
And
don't take any risks, of course, and it's better because 10 seconds is really passes on the blink of an eye. There you go. Daniel Sanchez to throw. And goal! Daniel Sanchez just scored the 5th goal for Spain. Just on the first position. There's a small gap there.
Yeah, that was the hat trick for Sanchez, and a beautiful, beautiful goal from center to the post.
Just right in the eye of the needle.
Oh.
Yeah. Paco is asking what is going on there.
Yeah, he was really angry with his players there, because I think they had some kind of miscommunication there, because he picked up the ball and just dropped it. I think he thought it was less time than it actually was. So Paco took a timeout, but I don't know if he took a timeout, if we perhaps gonna have a replay on that. If he took the timeout when the ball was down on the floor, because then the team is not in control.
Illegal coaching.
That's illegal coaching.
Absolutely, yeah.
I didn't see it, so I'm not sure.
I haven't
If
checked
we
it
can
yet.
have a replay.
Maybe. There we go. Daniel Sanchez. Perimeter throw. Christian Bellotti just gave the ball to Emanuele Nico on the right. No rotation, just a smooth throw, but a strong one. But Daniel Sanchez. And end of the first half. We can have just now 3 minutes time for the teams to switch sides on the court.
And I think we have a question here from Arvid who says, if you have the time, I would love to hear your overall expectations for the tournament. Who's going up? Who's going down?
Well,
It's
we were
yeah.
just mentioning in a few minutes ago. It's very very unpredictable. I mean, we could guess the first great candidates to go up was actually the teams that were relegated. What do you
Uh,
think, Florin, from
Yes,
Euro A?
but I think Montenegro, Belgium, Greece, and Sweden is
Leading
in.
the race.
Yeah, I think so. I think the top four candidates, but I truly believe that Portugal, Poland, and Denmark will have something to say about it, and it was a very long time since I seen Spain, and Spain has a lot of new players, and Italy also. So I don't have very high expectations from them, but seeing them play this game, I think they've done very good so far. But I think it's gonna be Montenegro is a little bit of a favorite here, considering if they can keep the entire team, because in Euro A, the first game they had the entire team with Nikola Nikolic healthy. They actually beat the reigning European championships
Absolutely.
Ukraine
On the first match of the Euro A in Montenegro,
by
it was a
6-3.
yeah, it was a
Yeah,
big surprise actually, because Ukraine, that was crowned as champion,
yeah,
European champion, and will be on that condition in Paris 2024.
yeah.
The only match that lost in the Euro was against Montenegro.
Yes, and Belgium, who is the third team who was relegated from Euro A, is not the same team as here, because
Yeah.
in Euro A they didn't have Clisson Mapreni.
Mhm.
Clisson Mapreni is a goal machine. Everyone who knows goalball knows Clisson Mapreni. So I think it's going to be a completely different team here with a lot better offense here, and a big surprise for me in Montenegro was number two, Wasim Amnir, who really took a big charge in the game, in the team, in that competition. And Greece with Chatsipansu, number two, also a goal machine. He scores 30 goals plus in every single competition he is in. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a cracking competition here with a lot of unknown factors. But I would say Montenegro, Sweden, Belgium, and Greece is the top four.
So, as you can see, and the two underdogs that Florim already mentioned, Portugal and Denmark, in 10 teams, we have a list of 6 potential strong candidates for the promotion to the Euro A. So, very, very good arguments to follow all the excitement of this Euro B 2024 IBSA Goalball European Championship Division B for the men's tournament. Stephen Newey is now announcing the. Oh, Emmanuel Nicolo just got out during the break, and Christian Mayer come in. Number 3, Mayer just goes to the left wing of Italy. Spain starts with the ball. Janis Kirill got the left wing. Good rotation, but directly out. Small bouncing ball. Spain is leading 5-4. Very tight, this difference. We have seen a lot of turns here. And yeah, and Italy just tie this match by number 6, Giuseppe Pratico on the right.
You can see Italy plays very classic goal ball, straight down the line into the angle. So they play very traditional goal ball, where Spain you see uses a lot more bouncing throws and stuff. But classic goal balls has worked for 30 plus years, so why
Exactly.
shouldn't it work now?
Absolutely. It's like the songs. I mean, classics are always fashion.
Yeah.
Danny Sanchez, good rotation, but a very nice save from Giuseppe Pratico blocking out. He is the one who has the ball right now next to the right post of the goal. Again, smooth and straight throw.
Do you see what I mean, Pedro, with the Spanish defense? He was very close call there from Martin Pedro.
Quiroga.
Sanchez on the right hand side goes from center with a bounce and blocked by Belotti, and goes out to the right hand side, goes for the gap but blocked again by number 3 Quiroga.
Good rotation, smooth and almost straight, but number 4 Christian Belotti, center player, gives the ball now to Christian Mayer, the new left wing of the Italian team. Just throw, but a nice catch from Dani Sanchez. He goes from the right to the left. Good rotation, good bouncing ball, but stopped by Pratico, jersey number 6 of Italy. Crossed one, not straight this time. Goes from the right to the left. And Daniel Sanchez. What? He just threw the ball into the air from the right wing to the left to Janis Quiroga. I haven't seen this in the goal ball before.
Well, it was more common a long time ago that you could make a long pass from sideline to sideline, but that was a very long pass.
It was.
Usually
and high too.
Yeah.
Over the air.
You wanted to bounce to touch the floor. Oh, and a beautiful shot there from Quiroga. Does his hat trick with a bounce from the sideline underneath the armpit of Belotti, and we have 6-5 for Spain.
Spain just gets back to the lead again. It's been a tremendous roller coaster, this score. Spain started to lead, but then Italy got to turn and then lost the lead, get a tie, and Spain is now leading. Spanish team just managed to score the 5th goal just before.
And we have a penalty against Italy.
And score. Pedro Martin comes to the right and gives a smooth and straight throw.
It's interesting to see, because in Euro B, Pedro Martin was their top scorer. He scored 12 goals. Felix Vargas was top scorer, but we shouldn't talk so much because they score a lot.
We cannot even comment the match because this is.
It is Pratiso who scored the goal. And
Who?
Pratiso. He went from the right hand side to the left hand side and straight in from the gap to gap on the left hand side.
Oh, okay.
And a second time out of the game for Italy, and we have 7-6 for Spain. And
Last time the national head coach Domenico Napolitano from Italy, who when requested a timeout in the following throw, they just scored again. So one goal difference now. Maybe can be the tie again for Italy. But as I was saying, it's a real roller coaster, this score. Very good match for the first one of this Euro B here in Lignano Sabbiadoro.
And it's almost like watching a boxing match. They just change the throws. You know, one team get a goal, then the other team get a goal. So they can't breathe or take it easy at all. But for all of you that are watching the game along with us, what do you think about the game so far, and what are your overall thoughts about the competition? Do you have a favorite that you think is gonna be promoted to the Euro A or relegated to Euro C?
Of course. Yes, it's not only the promotion that's here at stake. The 3 last teams of this Euro B will also be relegated to the Euro C.
Mayer on the left hand side goes down the line, but blocked by Sanchez. Sanchez goes from the right hand side to the center. throws from center, cross-court bounce, but blocked by the arms of.
And may we
But it's-
remember that Spain was one of the teams that got promoted from the Euro C that happened in last year in Rotterdam, Netherlands,
Yeah,
during the
Euro
Paralympic European Championships in Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Euro C was during the Paralympic Championships, European one, of course.
And there's a replay here from the beautiful shot from Nicolo. Yeah, just underneath
There we
Quiroga
go.
on the left wing.
The rotation was not very beautiful, but very effective anyway. Good throw.
9 minutes and 9 seconds remaining on the clock. Sorry.
No problem. Spain 7, Italy 6. Certainty in the score until the end, when we have Christian Mayer with the ball on the left wing, but directly out. The ball will be put on the corner next to Daniel Sanchez. Yes.
Ivalov asks us which the next game is. It's the game between Belgium and France.
Yes.
And it starts at
9:15 a.m. Central European Time. Well, there you go. Let me see the replay.
Pratiso scores
Number
from the
6.
right-hand side.
Pratico again.
Yeah, with a small bounce that goes underneath Pedro Martinez on the center.
Yeah.
And it's the same issue that we talked on earlier, because the left wing and the center in Spain is very high up with their upper body, so they always are a little late
Yep.
with upper body. And we are all equalized again, 7-7, my ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
And goal! Janis Quiroga scored the 4th goal. What an amazing match, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3, Janis Quiroga. Nice rotation and a very, very good throw on the first position of the Italian goal. Giuseppe Pratico just gave the ball now to Christian Mayer on the left. Good bouncing ball, but nice save from Janis Quiroga. And first substitution for Spain goes out Pedro Martin. He scored 1 goal. And
Number 9, Perez.
number 9, Alberto Perez, is coming in when the referee Stephen Newey is checking the eye patches and the eye shades of the jersey number 9 for Spain before he comes into court. Oh, here's the penalty. No,
No.
that's the throw of Janis Quiroga. Yeah, first line of defense failed there in the center. And then Spain got to score the 8th goal of the match. They're leading once more when we have 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Directly out from number 4, Christian Bellotti, the center player.
But I think it's a good way to change the pace of the game if you sometimes go with the quick replies to just have the defense and the other team guess what is going to happen now.
Bellotti, center 1. Nice rotation. There you go. Quiroga again to the center for Bellotti, but now it's just Christian Mayer that picks the ball. Goes on the left. Nice save from Daniel Sanchez. Daniel Sanchez is now in the center, and Alberto Perez, the right wing. So good throw, but nice save. Christian Bellotti gives the ball to number 6, Giuseppe Pratico, but throw was easily catched by the Spanish team. Janis Quiroga, but also nice save again from Pratico on the right. Small bouncing ball, but Safe defense by Alberto Perez. And we have a ball over. The ball just got out on the sideline in the neutral area, so Italy lost the chance to throw. Got back to Spain, and Alberto Perez again with the ball. No
Cross
rotation.
court and blocked there by number 6. Practico on the right hand side goes for the gap, but blocked by the legs of Sanchez. And now Sanchez has moved up to the center, and Quiroga goes from the left to the center, blocked by Bellotti, and goes from the center.
Nice save now from Alberto Perez. He's the one who's standing. Good rotation. Nice throw, but directly out. Anyway, Christian Mayer had the angle secured. He's standing now next to the left post of the goal. Nice save from the center by Daniel Sanchez. The ball is put in the corner of Alberto Perez, but he gives the ball to Janis Quiroga that comes from the right to the left post. Good rotation, small bouncing ball, and blocked out by Christian Mayer. Timeout to Italy when we have 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go on this second half. Spain is leading 8, Italy 7. Uncertainty in the score until the end, and boy, how many times this score already changed since the beginning of the match. We cannot even say who is going to win.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
sometimes we can have a pattern and say, well, okay, this team is, but not this time. I mean, Italy can easily turn this.
For sure, but you can also see that the last few minutes here has been a little lower intensity into the game, and they are now a little bit cautious in the offense, so that they don't want to risk any penalties against them. But Italy now needs to get back, so we'll see now with the ball in the hands of Pratiso and the block by Sanchez.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the start adrenaline was getting a little lower now.
Yeah.
So this is the crucial moment for both teams when they won't take any risks, but Spain is leading 8-7 when Italy is preparing a substitution.
It looks like Nicolo is coming back in, and Mayer is going to go out, yeah, and the substitution comes here. And just like we suspected,
Exact.
Mayer for Nicola, and Nicola has experience, has a power, and he has already scored twice this game, so it could be a good weapon to use with the last 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining on the clock.
National head coach of Italy just wanted to give Nicolo a little rest. He scored already 2 goals, as Florin Seremeti just said. So he lost a little firepower when he got out. So Italy gets back to the exact same lineup that started this match. And Emanuele Nicolo here's to throw. Oh, few inches from...
Ivailo Vatov says Sanchez will score 2 more.
Oh,
We'll see.
crystal ball from Ivailo Valov. Let's see if Ivailo is right.
Perez on the right hand side goes to the center, but blocked by Bellotti, who gives the ball to Nicolo. Goes from the right hand side to the left hand side. Goes straight down the line, but good blockage there by the upper body of Perez. And he takes the ball again from the right hand side and wide, out on release.
Ball is just put now in the corner of Giuseppe Pratico on the left side. He's next to the left post. No rotation, but a good bouncing ball and nice save from Daniel Sanchez with the feet directly blocking out. There you go, Danny Sanchez. Good opportunity
Yeah. Quiroga now collects the ball on the right hand side, goes over to the left hand side, goes for a cross court bounce, ricochets off the legs of the center, and the ball is in the hands of Pratiso.
He gives the ball now in a quick move to Alberto Perez. Nice rotation in the ball with. Yeah.
Very, very close to the ball line.
Yeah.
High ball. Number 2, Nicolo.
I think Ivailo Vatov may not be quite right because Denis Sanchez. Let's see, Quiroga comes to the right post and goal for Spain. The 5th goal of the 10 that Spain already scored this match. The difference is now
Belotti on the left hand side goes for the gap between Perez and Sanchez, but no success. And now Perez on the from center cross court, and the blockage by Nicolo, who goes out to the right wing, goes down the line and out. And timeout from Spain. That's the 3rd timeout of the game for Spain.
they only have one more. Yeah.
Yeah, with 4:34 remaining here, and Paco seems a little calmer now.
Yeah, I mean the difference of 2 goals give him a little advantage.
Yeah, you get a little bit more breathing room when you have the 2-goal lead instead of 1, because when you're just 1 goal up, you're always on the edge. Every save is so much more crucial than if you have a 2-goal lead.
It's a small margin, but a comfortable one. I mean, they can still conceive 1 goal and be leading anyway, but let's see when we have 4 minutes and 34 seconds to go on this second half.
And the Spanish spectators watching the game here should be very, very pleased for this. We had Elias in the beginning saying let's go España, and Adela says SS.
This is Alberto Perez, jersey number 9. Good rotation, and what a strong throw. Incomplete defense for
Nicolo
Giuseppe
now.
Pratico. Yep.
Nicolo with an effort from the left hand side goes for the gap, but blocked by the legs of Perez. The Quiroga now on the left hand side, but blocked by the legs of Nicolo, and the ball is in the hands of Belotti.
Go to the right post. Good rotation. Small bouncing ball and ball over. The ball just goes out on the sideline on the neutral area, so the ball is now put in the corner of Emanuele Nico. He has the ball. Rotation. Small bouncing ball. Good defense from Alberto Perez. Just stands up. Goes to the right post. No rotation, just a smooth one. Small bouncing. Christian Belotti gives the ball to Giuseppe Pratico on the left. And yeah, Alberto Perez. Incomplete defense. Rotation. Good defense by Giuseppe Pratico. Again on the left post. Good bouncing ball. But Quiroga.
Now Quiroga on the left hand side goes cross court bounce, but a good blocker there by Pratico. And timeout number 4 for Italy, so no more timeouts for Italy. 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. They still have 2 more substitutions to use in this second half to get them back, but with a quick goal here, and they are straight back into it.
Even in this regarding this timeouts, Paco has more careful by choosing them because, like so many other coaches, they like to leave the timeouts till the end. I mean, sometimes we can have in the last 2 minutes or even in the last minute like 2 or 3 timeouts because most of the time you know you can explain even better than me because coaches likes to have the opportunity to have requested timeout in the last moments, sometimes just to stop and have the opportunity to throw. And
Yeah, you have to stop the time, give instruction, give him breathing room, break momentum from the other teams, and every single advantage you can have, you try to use it in the final part of the game, and it's even more so if it's a very tight game.
absolutely, all the details matters here. There you go, Quiroga on the throw, nice rotation, but good defense from Christian Bellotti. Gives the ball in the hands of Emanuela Nicolo. Another throw, but nice save from Daniel Sanchez. I'm sorry, Ivalo, but Daniel Sanchez will not get so many chances to throw this time. He's now in the center player, so he's more sacrificed in that matter. Directly out.
Perez now with the ball on the right wing. Throws from the right wing. Goes into the gap, and a beautiful shot from Perez. And we have goal number 10 for Spain, and they are preparing a substitution.
So Giuseppe Pratico will now leave the court and give this place to number 1 Antonio Di Pasquale, first time on the court for the jersey number 1 of Italy. And I would say, Florin, with 3 goals in difference, 10 for Spain and 7 for Italy, when we have 2 minutes and remaining, I mean, everything can happen, but maybe we can now have a more clear image of what may happen in the end of the match. Spain have all the conditions to secure this result.
Yeah, for sure. But goalball is a very, very strange sport. I did the commentaries in Malmö Lady Inter Cup just 2 weeks ago, and we had one game that had almost 5 goals in less than 1 minute. So
Oh, yeah, of course.
I wouldn't be too sure, but it's looking good for Spain.
Yeah. Fantastic throw from Alberto Perez. He has a strong throw.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. We were just saying Antonio Di Pasquale just scored right now for Italy. Good rotation across one. No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Failed defense there from Daniel Sanchez. Spain 10, Italy 8. Ooh.
Hits the post dead center
Yeah.
and goes out.
Saved by the post.
1:35 remaining. Nicola from the right hand side. Almost. So it just collects by the legs of Quarago.
Good rotation. Good throw too, but Christian Bellotti just got the ball. He just standing, goes back to the right post, throw. Tried to explore the 7th position, but no. Quiroga was securing the ball. Bellotti just gives the ball now to Pasquale. He scored already on this match, but directly out. Spain 10, Italy 8. We have 1 minute and 1 second till the end of the match. Alberto Lopez just came, picked the ball on the left and goes on his right post. Rotation, directly out. Nope. Yeah, it was out first.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is already happening during the women's tournament. Sometimes the buzz has his own life.
Own life
Yeah.
tries to do. Yeah.
And Spain is preparing another substitution, I guess. Paco is already with substitution signs, number signs to substitute. Here you go, Antonio Di Pasquale to throw. Nice rotation.
34 seconds remaining here when Spain takes the second time substitution, and it's
So Quiroga is going out. Yeah.
Quiroga, who scored 5 goals in this game, has had an excellent game. And we have
Best scorer of this match anyway.
Yeah.
5 goals.
we have Sergi Baran comes in instead of him. We'll see on what position with 34 seconds remaining here. Quick goal from Italy, and it's a little bit of nerves, but I think Spain's got it.
Yeah. 2 goals leading for Spain. 34 seconds, so only a catastrophe for Spain. Alberto is now on the left wing. Sanchez remains in the center, and Sergi Baron, who just come in, is now on the right. Here goes Emmanuel Nicolo, small bouncing ball. Good defense by Sergi. The ball is now put in the corner of Sergi. She's now going back from the right to the center. Of course, getting any second that he can. Antonio Di Pasquale.
Final throw here. And blocked by Spain. And we have the first game ended, and Spain wins by 10 goals to 8 from Italy. It was a very good effort from Italy, but Spain with a great experience and a great experienced coach just had the bigger edge here to win this game.
Absolutely. It was very balanced match. I mean, Italy was also leading the match for 2 or 3 times. But yeah, experienced team conducted by also the experienced national head coach Paco Monreal. When we see now the teams shaking hands, this is one of the most beautiful things in goalball. Very fair play spirit. And the host team just lost the first match, and Spain got the first victory. 10 for Spain, 8 for Italy.
It is always very, very difficult to play the first match in any competition, especially a European World or Paralympics. To play the first game, you have a lot of nerves going into the game. So to have had a tight game going into the second game is always a good first game for both teams. Even if you lose, it's a good to have had that first game.
Well, I think it's difficult for all the teams to play the first match. I mean, because it's the first, and every team wants to win all the matches. But I think the first has always the special meaning, because somehow may conduct the rest of the competition. Because if you lose, you have to recover the disadvantage from the first match, and if you win, there's always the extra motivation for the next matches.
We used to say something in Sweden that you set the tone of the competition.
Absolutely.
In the first game, you dictate what you want to do with the team on the rest of the competition, what kind of attitude you're going to use. So thank you very much for all of you who has been watching the game along with us, and stay tuned, because we will have Pedro containing the first interview now in just a couple of minutes. So stay tuned. problems. We'll talk a little bit better.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second game of the day. Please, let's give a warm welcome to Belgium and France.